Alright, how's it going? I'm gonna talk today. Anyone else like hate when you turn on your PC and just every single app tries to open on its own? Like, screw off, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Everything just opens and pops up in your face. I'm sure there's a way to turn that off, isn't there? Probably. But yeah, I'm gonna talk today. How's it going, everybody? I don't really have much to talk about, but I've done like, I think 3 muted episodes in a row. Should probably start saying something.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Step into the world of your favorite character.
The world of your favorite character. You heard that? Jump into the world of your favorite character.
Congratulations! I'm Rambler.
Yo, do we got an update on this thing?
My job to make sure your experience
I doubt it. I'm pretty sure the second I get an update, I can think of 2 of you, at least 2 of you, maybe 3 of you, that would immediately be in my comments letting me know, which I appreciate. Thank you.
and it's my job to make sure
But just in case you're a little late, let's see.
registered.
No, you're not late for nothing. There's no update. Okay.
You seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
No. They got pest control coming over today. He'll be here any second. I'm trying to test my luck and see if I can finish Indigo Park before he gets here. Because, man, today I'm exhausted. Yesterday's sleep was terrible, bro. Let me tell you what. I had to wake up at 1 a.m. and I was stupid and I didn't go to sleep until 9 p.m. yesterday. So I'm out of it. It's like 12 in the afternoon right now and I'm like, dude. Because I gotta go be in at 1 again tomorrow, right? So I'm just like, dude, here's the plan, man. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get this pest control service done. And then I am going to go ahead and what did I do? Okay, I'm tripping. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sit down on the couch. And I'm gonna drink this. Maybe another one. Since this will probably be gone soon. And then I'm gonna have some dinner. A lot of dinner. Like I'm gonna have chicken tenders, these sweet potato fries, milk. I'm gonna just dinner it up. Put some vegetables in there, you know. And then I'm gonna just dinner it up for like 2 hours at most. I mean, maybe it'll be less. I'm a really slow eater, so an hour, 2 hours, chill, watch some YouTube, and then I'm hoping to be out by 3 in the afternoon. I think my buddies want to play Fortnite today, bro, but I'm gonna tell them no, because I gotta go to bed, man.
Uh-oh, the door is seriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
So I think I'm gonna tell them no.
Hooray! Great work, buddy.
Either way, I need to be in bed by 3 or 4. 3 or 4 at the latest. 4 is like the latest. I need to get some good sleep, man. Let me tell you, dude, a monster does not replace quality sleep, okay? I can get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, drink a monster, and then I'll be like alert enough to get through the day. But to actually work, it's like, dude, like heck, man. Sleep. Get your sleep. Because I could drink a freaking monster. If I had like, I mean, it'd be easier to fall asleep by accident, but if I had like a, not like a desk job, but like, I don't know, like if I was a security guard or something, I think I would be alright. Like, you know, just have to do patrols or whatever, but working on machinery all day too, that's also dangerous, man. You're working on machinery and you're not sleeping? No. No. Get your sleep. Get your sleep. Unless you're in high school, then who cares? I ain't got no sleep in high school. Even if you're in high school, though, honestly, like, bare minimum, honestly, bare minimum should be 6 hours. I was going to say 5 hours, but realistically, 6 hours should be bare minimum. And then you should plan an extra hour, right? So if you're trying to get 8 hours of sleep and you got to wake up, let's say you got to wake up at 8 in the morning, and you want to get 8 hours of sleep, don't go to bed at 12. Go to bed at 11. Give yourself an extra hour. So even though 12 to 8 would be 8 hours, go to bed at 11, sleep 11 to 8, because you give yourself that extra hour, the extra hour will help, like, if you struggle to fall asleep, if you struggle to fall asleep a little bit, or, like, if you wake up a couple times throughout the night, that extra hour will help make up for that so you actually get 8 hours, Plan for that extra hour. I have, like, cannot be giving anyone advice on that, but that's the advice I want to try to follow myself, which would mean most days of the week because my schedule flip-flops every week, so it's also why I'm, like, bad with sleep, right? But most of the week I should be going to bed at 4 in the afternoon, which is terrible. Who the heck wants to go to bed at 4 in the afternoon? That's why I end up going to bed at like 7 or 8 because who wants to go to bed at 4? But that's what I should be doing, you know what I mean? Hey, I am talking your ear off, but I'd rather be doing that than sitting here in silence again, right? Rambly. 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 Actually, you know what, man? My sleep in high school wasn't all that bad. There were a couple times where I only pulled an all-nighter once, actually, in high school, where it was a school night and we stayed up all night playing games, and then we went to school. I only did that once, and I decided I was never going to do that again because that sucked. Yeah, then the guys, they did it again the next night. They stayed up all night again, and I was like, miss me. I went to bed early. The guys that I don't talk to anymore. That's kind of sucks how some friendships end. But they're toxic friends, you know what I mean? You gotta cut the toxic people out of your life. It was a fun friend group, but it was not a good friend group. It was not stupid, honestly. But that's what happens in high school. You're stupid, so you make friends with stupid people, you know what I mean? And then you guys grow apart, and hopefully you and everyone else that was in that group's not so dumb anymore. You know what I mean? What am I on about? Again, got like 3 to 4 hours of sleep yesterday. Sorry, alright? I'm just yapping. I've been yapping so much this episode that, like, I'm yapping without actually thinking about what I'm saying. I've been talking so much this episode that I'm actually thinking about... There was a part of me that actually was like, you know what, maybe we should restart this recording. Because I'm not making any sense. I sound like I'm on something. But I'm not. I'm just on no sleep. In fact, I'm really tempted to restart. I don't know why. Like, I'm thinking about how I've just been making no sense, and I'm like... It's a little embarrassing to upload this, right? Nah, whatever. It'll be alright. Boom! I did keep some buddies from high school. I should note that. Not all my buddies from high school fell off the deep end, but that specific group I was talking about where we pulled that all-nighter, that one fell apart. They were terrible friends, man. Whoa. Yeah. It's like 3 versions of me playing Indigo Park. Version 1, this. Me yapping about nonsense. Version 2, me playing on my phone the whole time, telling Rambly no and to be quiet. And version 3, where I just flat out mute the mic and I'm like talking on the phone with someone or I'm listening to music or something. Well, and then version 4, which is the best version when we have a special episode and we do a stream or we do something fun. That's lots of fun. I'm still sold on doing a stream for part 400. I think that's seems dope. At this point, I think we might see part 400. I'm not entirely convinced, but it's getting there, you know? For some reason, I mean, they haven't released anything, so this is just speculation. They haven't said when they're going to have a release date or anything. And maybe this is me just being hopeful, but I really think that they're going to have it out in January. I don't know why. I just feel like that's when it's going to happen. That's why I don't know if I'm going to get to 400 or not, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not going to be till like March, you know? I still can't believe that I've done this for a year now. Over a year. That's actually driving me insane thinking about how I've subjected myself to this for over a year. Looking out of this freaking window. Well, kind of. It's like through the blinds at like these trees outside, and I'm just like, yep. I've seen you guys for a year. My buddy did the math, and it was a really rough math, so I don't think it's quite accurate. But he said I spent somewhere like 6 days and some change playing Indigo Park in total. So that's crazy. You know, the best way to check, though, is to check my hours again and see what that is. Because pretty much all my hours are from this challenge, so... And you know what the worst type of episode was? The one where I was worried about my mic not picking up my voice, so I had it like right here. And that's what you heard. I got accused of mouth breathing. Listen, pal. I wasn't freaking mouth breathing, buddy. Alright? It was close to my nose. Hear that? I wasn't... Alright? Freaking said I was mouth breathing, you little... I don't even think the guy that like jokingly said that, it was a joke by the way, he was just clowning me for having breathing in my, he was clowning me for having breathing in my video, which is fair, because it was really loud and obnoxious. I don't even know if that guy's still around. If you're still around, let me know. For some reason I don't think so. Because that comment was from like part, I don't even know if we were in the hundreds yet. That was an old... That was an old video. Can you like let me through the door, dude? I'm ready to like end the episode, man. Oh shoot. Yeah, dude. Whatever. Dude. Dude. Dude.